I'm in Hollywood, just outside the Comedy Store, a place where many of the giants of the genre got their start. Robin, John Belushi, Richard Pryor, just to name a few. We'll have much more from here in a moment, but right now, let's check in with Thea, who has more on Robin from the CBS studios.
Thanks, Kevin. As Hollywood continues to pay their respects, we take you inside comedy's dark side, the highs and the lows that many comedians, including Robin, face away from the spotlight.
But first, more of our exclusive with Robin's best friend. Does he believe that the comedian actually died of a broken heart?
And my heartbeat was like, my cardiologist went, "That's not good." My Latin friend said, "No, you could dance to that. That's kind of cool."
He had been feeling some sadness over the last few months, and he was starting to, have a depression. And I think some of that is connected to his heart surgery.
First-hand observations from Robin's best friend of 37 years and fellow comic Rick Overton. He claims Robin's mental state deteriorated after his 2009 open heart surgery to replace his valves and correct an irregular heartbeat.
By the compound of this surgery and the enzymes and the way his brain could process a conclusion, it exponentializes depression. And I want his name to be vindicated with that knowledge. People get mad, how could you do that to everybody? That wasn't him at this point. The real Robin Williams we love and know was that man we have for decades, and hold on to that memory and separate it from this decision, because they're different guys.
Studies have shown that nearly 40% of patients who undergo open heart surgery or other surgical procedures on the heart actually do have some associated depression.
That, according to cardiologist Dr. Kevin Campbell. And Robin later incorporated his roller coaster feelings of sadness into his act.
After the surgery, you get very emotional. It's like, it's like weird. People go, "How are you?" "God, thanks for asking."
As heart surgeons or cardiologists, we have to be very in tune to our patients' needs, both before, during, and after the surgery, not only the physical, but the emotional as well.
Despite the desperation Robin felt in his heart, he always felt deep love and fatherly pride for his 3 children, Zachary, Cody, and Zelda.
Hi, I'm Zelda Williams.
What a great name for a girl, Zelda. It's magical, as she is, which is pretty amazing.
That was Zelda and Robin back in 2011. Yesterday, she broke her silence, saying, quote, "I feel stripped bare. My last day with him was his birthday, and I will be forever grateful that my brothers and I got to spend that time alone with him, sharing gifts and laughter. He was always warm, even in his darkest moments." Shortly after posting that heartfelt message, some of her followers exhibited cruelty by cyberbullying her with disturbing Photoshop images of her father. She has since taken a break from both her Twitter and Instagram accounts.
Suicide is a permanent solution to temporary problems.
The pain his kids are feeling is unimaginable, but in an ironic twist, Robin acted out that torment in the 2009 film World's Greatest Dad. In a scene that mirrors his own death, Robin discovers his son alone in his bedroom, asphyxiated with a belt.
Don't be afraid.
This deals with death. What do you think your legacy will be?
God knows. I don't know. They had a thing recently when they showed a clip of all the HBO specials I did, and it was like going, "I'm still alive. Why are they doing this?" I don't know what my legacy is. That that I had a good time, and I think also that I've tried different things throughout my career.
Rick, who is an ever-present figure in Robin's life and knows Robin's children, had this message of love for them.
His wonderful, talented daughter, Zelda, talented son, Cody, Zach, all 3 have made nice lives for themselves, coming out of the intimidation of the giant cloud that could be their father. And this is a storm, and you have to rock during the storm, and you have to get hit during it. And then it won't completely ever pass in your heart, but you'll get back to sailing again.
Of course, our thoughts and prayers with Robin's children and his entire family.